Hey everybody, and welcome to What's in a Box. What's in a Box is where we unbox different boxes to see what's inside. I gotta get it one right. Okay, so today we're gonna unbox this set right here. This is the Team Phoenix special issue for Halo Flashpoint. Now, in case you didn't know, this are basically different poses of the already established Spartans, and we're gonna have a look inside and see what they are. I mean, you can pretty much guess what it looks like, to be honest, One Piece figures and stuff like that, but no harm in having a look at what's inside and whether, you might want to get it or not. So, let's crack this open. Alright, so we've just cracked open the plastic, and yeah, let's look inside. So first we get lots of figures. Oh, there's more stuff inside here. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, so there's some packing stuff there. Oh, this is interesting. Now, I thought they were One Piece figures, but they're not. So this is the assembly guide for the figures. That's really interesting. I did not know that. I really didn't know that. So while the previous figures, were pretty much standard, these ones and board gamey One Piece figures, but even the figures are sculpted to the base. These ones, well, you got to assemble them. All right, so they're more like war games figures. All right, cool, very cool. So let's have a look. Let's move these ones aside right there. Now if you've bought anything from Mantic, you'll be familiar with this packing style. It's quite common when it comes to. Oh wow, the smell of resin is quite strong. I guess they are freshly sculpted. So as you can see, each of them have different pieces. So let's look at them one by one, very quick. Okay, so the first one we're gonna have a look at. Oh yes, the smell of resin is quite strong. So the first one, I think this is the Mark 7, I think. Can you see it? The Mark 7. I've got a Mark 7 here, so you can actually see comparison wise. For comparison's sake, they are about the same size. The details look pretty crisp. I mean, if you're a painter, this will be quite fun to put together. Lots of flash though, but that can be easily fixed with a scalpel. Okay, so that's the first one, and then this is the sculpted base. Very nice. So not like these bases. These bases were pretty flat bases, and I actually had to base them. But this one looked quite nice. So that's the Mark 7. Which one is this? This one is let me see, where is he? Oh, nope. Yes. Right, so the sizes are correct and the same. And the sculpt though, very nice and crisp. Let me just check and see whether both the bases are the same. Oh no, they're not the same. Also, you get unique bases as well. Unique resin bases, which I think is quite cool. Different bases for different figures. Let's see whether we get it right with the third figure. I mean, would be. I mean, why wouldn't it be the same? Yeah, it's the base is different. Different looking base. There you go. I mean, if you want to have a look at these figures being showcased there, the link to that video is in the top right corner right there. So the figures look really quite nice. I like the fact that it's assembled. I mean, I honestly thought that they would not be assembled. That they would be a one piece like a board game figure. So this adds an interesting hobbying element to it. And I think there's different material as well. This one's a PVC, but the special edition is resin. So it's kind of cool. There's Zvezda over here. There you go. Comparing. I don't know if you can see how much difference there is in terms of sculpt but yeah, you can definitely see a slight difference. The sculpts are a bit more sharp. I think so. The material. I mean, when you are making the product using resin, it tends to be much sharper. So yeah, I haven't assembled them, but looking at them back here, this is what they would probably look like. I like that this dynamic figure right here on the move, and then you got figures like this, you know, in assault mode, and then in sniper mode, and then in a nice like you know, authority pose, which is cool. Right, there you go. Deadeye with M392 DMR, Brawler with the Bulldog, Mark 7 with the assault rifle, and the Zvezda with the commando. So these are the figures you get with the special edition set. This is definitely a set for painters and hobbyists, I think. While these ones are great for out of the box, they got this like board game feel. Just assemble them. Don't have to assemble them, and just like you don't even have to paint them. They come in like colored plastic. So this one's red. The blue team it comes in blue plastic. But you know, if you're into basing figures like me, you know, then these ones would work for you. Or you can actually like you know, let me see if I can look at different bases. I really appreciate that the different bases look differently and design different. I think it's because of the pose as well. I mean, I'll need to clip this off to show you the pose, but yeah, nice, very nicely done. I think I can understand why it's a special edition. Now, if you haven't got this set yet, I highly recommend for you to go and get it as soon as you can, because I don't know how many of these will be available. This is supposed to be a limited release, and these are basically for collectors and folks who really are into the game and want a whole variety of teams. So you got your Team Hydra basic, and then Team Phoenix is basically the alternate pose, and Team Cerebus is basically the other team you get in the Spartan set. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the unboxing for this thing over here. Again, like I said, this is a special issue. If you're the kind of person who likes collecting and you're a completist, I do recommend this. I don't know how many of these will be available once it's gone out to the world. Check with your local game store. They probably order 1 or 2 extra and get them. And this is also kind of cool, because if you do not get the Recon set and you do not get the Spartan set, and you want to play, and you know your local game store has an organized play set, you can actually have all of these and then play for the 4 holo cards, in which case you would have quite a unique set without having to buy the Recon or the Spartan. That's one good idea. But of course, you know, if you're playing in the organized play, at some point you probably get a set. So yeah, that's the pro and the cons, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like me doing unboxings for things like this, do let me know. Again, if you want to have a look at what these look like, the link's in the description. I will see whether I can get a showcase of painted figures for the Team Phoenix, and I don't know, keep an eye on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to enjoy painting those figures.